Good morning, everyone. Another rainy spring day is going to bring us the story called Raindrop Splash. This story is written by Alvin Tresseltz and the picture done by Leonard Weisgard. Let's take a look. Drip, drop, splash. Drip, drop, splash. Drip, drop, splash. Went the rain all day. Let's hope it doesn't rain all day today. We had such a nice, beautiful weather yesterday. I want that to come back. Dripped from the shiny leaves, dropped from the rabbit's nose, splashed from a brown bear's tail. Fell from a daisy's face, trickled down the tree trunks, and splunked on a green frog's back. There were so many raindrops, they made a puddle. The puddle grew larger and larger and larger until it became a pond. Water lilies floated on it, little fish swam in it, and tiny snails sat beside it. Still it rained. Drip, drop, splash. Drip, drop, splash. Drip, drop, splash. The little pond grew larger and larger and spilled right over into a brook. Tumbling and splashing and running down the mountain, scared a chipmunk, splashed some violets, passed a mother deer showing her baby how to drink. Jumped over big stones, fell into deep pools, rested on a bed of soft green moss, then tumbled into a lake. Now it was a big lake with big fish and tall pickerel weed. Dragonflies skimmed over the water. Turtles floated quietly, and a red-winged blackbird built its nest in the rushes. Still it rained. Drip, drop, splash. Drip, drop, splash. Drip, drop, splash. The lake grew larger and larger. It flooded a farmer's meadow, and the cows stood in the mud. It covered a road, and the cars couldn't pass, and the children had to go to school in a boat. Oh my gosh, imagine? That's crazy. Then it overflowed into a river with houses and towns along the shore. It ran under bridges and over waterfalls. Men fished from the rocks, and two teams had a boat race. I used to do that in college. When I went to school, I was on the rowing team at my university, and it was some of the best memories I have from that time. Past factories and warehouses, the river came to great cities with docks. There were ships and barges, and scows and tankers, and a boat full of people on holiday. Holiday means, if you go on a holiday, that just sort of means like a vacation. It's another way to put it. Little boys jumped into the water. Subway trains and cars ran under it. Ferry boats puffed back and forth on top, and seagulls flew over it looking for fish to eat. Then it passed a fort and a lighthouse and a bell buoy, and a river flowed into the sea. Tall waves rolled up to meet it. There was an ocean liner with lots of little tugboats guiding it. The sun came out, and at last the rain stopped. And that's it, the end. I love how this book in the back has an afterword from the author. It tells about how he wanted to write a story about a mountain stream and the journey of a raindrop, and this is where the story took him. I think that's so beautiful, being inspired by something so small. Down below, there's some really great cross-curricular activities into science, technology, engineering, arts, and math, and as well as a little bit more reading too. There's some really great links below. I hope this inspires you to discover something new today, think of something new, or maybe even write something that you never thought you could write before. I hope you enjoyed the story, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.